Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Great Jimbabwe Play Slay the Spire. One last ride. We're making a lot of progress. Let's take a quick inventory. Actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, let's see where we're at. Let's see, 14, 13, 11, and 12. Well past the halfway mark. We're climbing. Defect might need a revisit soon. But this is episode 56, and 56 is kind of my lucky number. Maybe not after this, but let's celebrate with a little ironclad. You know, gotta play my favorite on my favorite numbered episode. Let's see, Ascension 14. This is the highest Ascension we're on right now. Lower max HP, so I guess normally we would have more, and now we have less. So there you go. Episode 56. Will we go to the distance? The answer is yes. I'll play this forever if that's what it takes. But we have the slime boss here. A lot of question marks there. Where my elites at? Okay. Just kind of looking at that first elite. That might not be such a bad challenge. We could probably take that guy. 250 gold. 250 gold. You'd love to go elite, spend the gold. Let's try it. Give up a little more max HP. But that's sometimes the cost of doing business in the Spire. We're gonna stay frail. I think that's probably actually the optimal scenario. I'll just keep smacking him. We will get him here, I think. Full heal. Love the buffer Burning Blood gives us on the first couple fights, so it's always nice. Hard to argue with armaments. I know we don't have another attack yet, but I will take armaments on the first reward, and I will upgrade armaments with this event. It's kind of you know, we have Apotheosis at home meme. Let's go with all question marks. Another upgrade. Whoa. Okay. Not going to complain about that. We're chugging along. Gotta love an extra turn of vulnerability. We are in the market for an attack. That is for sure. Yeah, just strikes and bash are not going to cut it the entire way up, unfortunately. I love a shockwave, though. We'd have one more chance. I guess we could pivot. I don't have to go this way. I like a shockwave. I think a clothesline is enough to probably challenge that elite. Let's go for it. 14 damage. Boom. So far, so good. Am I crazy to make that? I mean, second wind is good. I'll take second wind. It's a little bit, this actually is like the fight that it does help. I'm going to play the potion. So we can exhaust. I mean, those other cards will exhaust anyway, but we have a way to get some multiplicative block. Second win, not that hard to find opportunities to kind of lean into that, but we'll make it happen. I think that's a little bit of a speculation pick there. Okay. I'm on my last week of work. You can do it like this. Before my Christmas break, guys. We're at the end of the year here, and it feels good. My company doesn't officially shut down, but they kind of, they did kind of ask, you know, hey, you know, just so we can plan out hours for, you know, supporting some of the different spots. Just kind of let us know if you're going to be out of town for like the last 2 weeks or so. And it's not official, but I think nobody ever questions, PTO kind of in that last part of the year. Just not the kind of job where it's uber critical to like have somebody like physically present and doing it 24 hours a day. So fortunate in that way. The flip side of that coin is there's times where, you know, it's not the holidays and you have to be there at ridiculous times of the day to get something done. Just one of those things where when there's crunch time, there's crunch time. And that's just how it goes. Not complaining, though. I feel like other lines of work probably have it worse. But happy to have a little paid time off to use by the end of the year. Feels good. Everybody kind of recovering nicely in our house, by the way. Let's take a thunderclap. I think we're all feeling a good bit better. Unfortunately, Grandma now came down with it because she was watching the kids. I mean, I think feel no pain with the second win seems pretty crazy. I like Pantograph. I like me some Pantograph. What's, I did take Feed there. We still don't have great attack or damage scaling, but hey. We can probably figure that out on the Ironclad, or Calcum pretty good. 34 HP, I gotta believe you go for an elite. Ooh, you haven't have a forced one, though. You know what? Rest to me. I think we can take them on like this. Well, max HP there. But yeah, everyone's mostly better. Grandma now sick, which is unfortunate, but nice little block there. But anyways, still nice to be somewhat recovered. That does mean the kids will be home a little bit more this... Wow, a second feed? Okay, you know what, though? I think a second feed is a little bit of a trap here. Because we just don't have that much damage. And we need to get some. So I took some. There you go. But yeah, everyone coming back to town. Brothers coming back to town. We're planning out game night. Wifey's very big on schedule efficiency. So we're working through that. And in her defense, we're not getting a lot of help from the rest of the group. Need, I like a pummel. It would be nice to get a little more participation and contribution schedule-wise from the squad, I think. So far, people just kind of... I guess when you don't have kids, it's easier to just kind of throw out, you know, well, I'm going to do, you know, this, and this, and then just see who shows up. But, you know, when you got kids, you got bedtimes to worry about and all that good stuff. So we're the ones pushing the schedule. And I think we've got a pretty good plan, so... Let's see. Took some hits there. But we've definitely, we're gonna find our way through this one. Very nice. And we get the feed. All that max HP we gave up early coming back. 2 potions going into the... Oh, nice. We actually can exhaust wounds. I hate having them in the draw pile, though. Not impossible to think we would exhaust this wound. I'll take a second twin strike, I think. I took one earlier, right? Yeah. I think we're in the market to upgrade some of these attacks. Would be nice. I think we can just hit this guy. Yeah, because you got the Orichalcum bonus. I mean, that's not... This doesn't look bad at all. Barricade. I mean, if you got a chance to kind of bust this game open, I think you take it. I'll even upgrade Barricade. So now we have Feel No Pain, Second Wind, and Barricade. Skills probably help. Some card draw would be nice. Seems like I say that a whole lot. It's a theme for us. We want skills and stuff we can exhaust. I'll throw Barricade out there. Don't get Feel No Pain yet. Yeah, a little weak. Never hurt anybody. Save Pummel. I cannot imagine the slime boss is going to beat us here. Very good use case for our what did I just play? Second Wind. Yeah, it's not bad split at all. We're happy with that. I think we'll go like that. And we'll try to get a better split on the green guy, maybe? Still looking pretty good here. Got the potions if we need them. Don't think we're gonna need them. We're definitely the kind of deck where energy is a welcome addition. A nice energy relic will be good. Trying to stay a little focused here. But if we lose to a 5 HP spike slime, I might hang it up. Oh, okay. Regen potion. I'll take the regen potion. I asked for energy. That is energy, but I don't know if I'm going to take too vulnerable. Immolate. We don't have AoE like outside of Thunderclap, which is like, does that even count? I don't know about that. Okay. Again, we could exhaust the wounds, but drawing them is just so bad. I think Coffee Dripper takeable here with Pantograph and or a Calcum. That should, and by the way, our elites will be weaker. I mean, that's a nice little elite bar for Act 1, I think. 186 gold. I mean, I'm kind of looking this way. It looks pretty good. That does mean 2 elites, but there's, you know, nice little balance of shops and fights. Could have played Pummel there. Decided to wait for maybe Feel No Pain, perhaps. The avocado is just always tough. And we are a slow deck. That is one, like a battle trance would go pretty hard here, I think. We gotta find a way to get this Ronin a little quicker. Should have probably played that first, huh? We can do this. Let's get the vulnerable. Yeah, let's get the vulnerable. All right, we've got. I think we're punching through at this point. We didn't get feed there, but that's okay. I've heard of some folks trying to claim Body Slam is a trap a lot of the time. First of all, this one's upgraded, so I'm not sure how much of a trap that really is, but like, I don't know about that. I think Body Slam, when you can get Feel No Pain, Second Wind going, is just, that can be big damage. And we don't really have a great way to get scaled damage, but I feel like we could potentially scale. I could see in a long fight our block going pretty crazy. I think I'll give up the potion. Okay, we do want to play skills. I think we're headed that direction. You know what? Give me the potion. Let's play it. We're able to stack a little extra block there. $18. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Now I'm thinking kind of strike, feed. 4, 8, 15. Not quite. Okay. No feed again, but that's all right. We get a potion back. Shrug It Off is definitely in the conversation for good. Burning Pact upgraded. Kind of snap clicked the Shrug It Off. I think Burning Pact would have been good there too, actually. So maybe that's a little bit of a mistake. Well, we don't get block on the right turn for once. That's nice. Gotta remember I have Orichalcum. Gotta chill out on playing some of my... Gonna be like, it's kind of only good at the beginning of our... Ah, the snake plant. All right. Yeah, so I'm trying to look at the calendar here in my like left-hand screen a little bit. The 19th is my last... I'm actually off that day. That's a Friday. So yeah, this Friday. Well, it's exciting. Feels good. Can I get through this without... Nice. Okay. I got most of my Christmas shopping done now. I think the last time I reported here, I was maybe 50% done. Did a lot of hunting. I think the hardest person... My mom is left. I'm waiting for my brother to come to town. We're going to go get something together. Gosh, tough call. It's like Seeing Red, but we need card draw. We need it bad. Oh, Juggernaut, though. I mean, I don't know how you can... Maybe we need a remove. Maybe a remove helps us here. Okay. You know what? Give me the... I have to drop a potion, though. No. I'm not going to do it. Alright. Let's see. Seeing Red. Good, Shrug It Off. But yeah, so we gotta get my mom something. We kind of have a plan. I think she's been into, well, I don't know if I should say. She peeks in at these every once in a while, I think. I suspect. One vial, a little free support for the team there. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that when he gets to town on Friday or maybe Saturday. Let's do second wind. I feel like my wife is always tough, though. I'm finished up. I did a little shopping yesterday, and I did a little finishing up polishing today. Very happy with the outcome. Oh, that's a good gift. Bag of prep will definitely help. I like it. Ah, bad draw on the Immolate there, but that's okay. And you know what? Throw the explosive. Let's not take the damage. Don't get barricade out, but oh well. I feel like, yeah, wifey's just always tough. I did something a little bit different than I usually do. Like, I don't know. Had to get the creative juices flowing a little bit. Why did I play that? Well, what was the point of that? But we're there. And I'm happy. I think it was pretty good. Let's play the skill potion. I think offering is probably worth it here. Yeah. That's a good turn. 23 damage. 10 damage. Oh, feed, man. Ugh, playing too fast. Distracted by presence. Let's see. Fire breathing whenever I draw a status or a curse. I just don't think that's going to be critical. Oh, man. I mean, you gotta play. You gotta go Dark Embrace, right? I mean, that's, I think you gotta take Dark Embrace. And I'll take out another strike, I think. Alright. 47 HP. Should have had a little more, probably. We've got to beat the Book of Stabbing with less HP than normal. Barricade. Armaments. Seeing Red. Bash. Get a little vulnerable going. It's not a bad turn. I think we can get through this. It's not perfect. Juggernaut, actually, I think is going to help chip away at this a little bit. We are okay. Okay. White Beast statue. You love to see that. Don't think you need 2 Dark Embrace. We gotta make it through 2 hallway fights. Big hit here, though. As a matter of fact, very scary. Go like that. Probably the best we can do. Hmm. 12 damage incoming. Some more skills might be good for us. This looks okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's not get crazy here. Immolate, I think, always good. Take this person down to take the Mystic down to 12 HP, and then you have a pretty good chance here. And I slowed down. When you can't heal, every smidge of health matters, and I think we have an opportunity here to get a little back. Very good. Speed potion helps. I think Burning Pact is basically like the get here. Okay. Dark Embrace. Unfortunately, we didn't really get the powers we would have liked, but that's okay. If we get a nice Immolate, we can maybe take this guy out. We do get Immolate. I'm gonna exhaust a strike and draw. Didn't go for the block. We got the Orichalcum. I mean, we gotta try something like that, I think. Is Barricade worth it here? I think the answer might be no. How about we drink our potion to make sure we stay kicking? We will not get any extra block. I'm gonna do it. It's not we're not gonna get a huge amount of value out of just not of playing Bash with all the artifact, I should say. We get a burn. We can't exhaust the burn. think you definitely go like that. Can I get feed? It's not impossible. And yeah, okay. That's why you gotta put on the thinking cap when you have some extra card draw. Power Potion's good. Ghostly Armor's takeable here. So we will get an upgrade and we will get the HP from Pantograph. And we have a Power Potion. Dark Embrace being cheaper is a big upgrade for sure. I think we got a shot here. We definitely love drawing Feel No Pain on turn 1. And I'll give you... It's interesting. Do we scale any other way? This is cowardly. That may be foolish. Somebody call me out on that if that was bad. I'm going to be watching the comments on that decision, but I don't know. I think we have enough to get there in other ways. All right. You'd love to have Dark Embrace go in there. Juggernaut pretty good, though. Ooh, can you give up Barricade? That's tough. That's tough. I don't know if you can give up Barricade with all non-attack cards. $31. Okay, here we go. It's getting real out here. Let's exhaust a Twin Strike. I think you gotta immolate there. Ooh, it's gonna get close. I don't know. We'll see. We're dead. That's unfortunate. Wow. Corruption may have been the move there. We took too long to get Dark Embrace. Maybe didn't remove enough. I thought that was a good run, though. Honestly. I thought that was a good one. Let's go one more. Let's go again. We can't end episode 56 like that. Not like that. And not at the holiday season. How about a rare colorless card? Yeah, I think Apotheosis is... This seems good enough. Seems like it might be takeable to me. Guys, you think Apotheosis is takeable? Takeable on the first card? What do you think? Somebody call me out of Apotheosis was bad. I feel like Ascender's Bane is just real. The game gets a lot harder once Ascender's Bane enters the mix. There's no doubt about it. Just like, because you draw it on turn 1, it's just so bad. It really detracts. I think Rampage is decent enough damage to get you through the first couple floors. Upgrade Apotheosis for sure. Gave up a lot of HP there. I feel like I take the gold in that one event quite a bit, and maybe that's not as smart as I think it is. Like the world of goop. I love getting my gold out of the goop. Let's see. Let's take a battle trance this time. Let's get early free draw. All right, we'll see what we do here. Yeah. Okay, we make it through the Jawworm without any major issues. 2 potions here. Armaments I don't think is quite as important this time. Alright, I'm gonna call Rampage and Twin Strike good enough in the damage department for now. And I'm gonna get a little more aggressive. I'm resting too much. I'm resting too much. Let's get Rampage going a little faster. So that is our scaling damage. We do not get Apotheosis, though. If we have to play potions, we have to play potions. That's how it goes. Give me an attack. Ooh, didn't... Well... Give it to me. Nice. Pays off a little. That was a little aggressive. I mean, I'm not gonna not take feed. Early feed is good. Do 12 right out of the gate. We can't get any of them with that. That's crazy. I could have played the potion, I guess, but... maybe that would have been better. Alright, now we definitely scheme for feed no matter what. Should definitely be an achievable goal. Let's not forget we have Orichalcum. Get a little max HP. Get a fear potion. I think I'm good. I really think that, let's go look. Intimidate for an uncommon. Meh. Meh. Not that good. I don't think Intimidate's a very good card. I'll fight this elite. I won't fight the Burning Elite. And you should be able to get feed going again here, I would think. So let's try to be picky about that. And I'll even take a little damage. I'll even take it to try to get feedback. That HP is going to be... It's going to pay off. Now, Cleave. Is it the best card? No. But is it AoE? Yes. And there's a decent chance we'll need some AoE. I'm going to take this. I feel like we can beat this elite. I'm so confident. I'm tempted to just upgrade Cleave. We got 2 potions, too. Now, if we get the sentries, we got upgraded Cleave. We do not get the sentries. That's okay. That is okay. Give me the potion. Or Calcum also helps. We can always go with some of that. You hate to see doubt here. Alright, now that weak is gone, we go ahead and play our fear potion. Not bad. Maw Bank. We're gonna probably break in that pretty much immediately. But you know what? Easy come, easy go. What do we like? We got 530 gold, and we gave up a lot of HP to get here. Step 1. Don't pull a Jimbabwe. Pull the curse out. That is step 1. Toxic egg or mango? Toxic egg is probably the better of those two, and we're probably taking some more skills. It also lets us take blind if we want. That's which is a good. It's a pretty good card. Secret weapon, the hand drills, god tier. Exhume. What would be exhume? A feed? Not crazy, I guess. I think I like a blind. And I'm gonna stick there. Let's rest. 37 HP. We have Apotheosis. I feel like you probably get through this. And I'm gonna feed. Let's put this guy in potential split distance since we got the Ascender's Bane a little early there. We are not going to get it. Upgrade your defense, play all of them. 12 damage. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Battle Trance. There's Apotheosis. Start to get Rampage popping. Okay. They're a little aggressive there, but I do keep the vulnerable on this guy. Keep Rampage improving. Alright, we have 18 HP. We've got this guy on the ropes. It doesn't look like it, but we're Rampage being where it is definitely keeps us in the mix. Okay. It's a pretty good turn for the blind, and sure, I'll play it again. Let's stop there. I'm pretty happy with that. 69 damage. You would think with Rampage at this point, at 40 damage, yeah. Nice. I think Bludgeon... Okay. I've been trying to revisit some of my opinions of cards. I think Bludgeon is overrated. It's overrated. The other card that and this is not an Ironclad card, Hyper Beam on the defect, and I know that's rich coming from my defect position at this point, but I think Hyper Beam might be trash. I don't know. It's a tough call. I think Impervious works basically all the time, though. We're not going to get energy, unfortunately. Send it. Send it. But another Battle Trance. We get Offering, though. Upgraded True Grit. Oh, we get the Toxic Egg upgrade. That's why. And Rage. Blood for Blood is good. Light synergies here. 2 Blood for Bloods, actually. I think this is fine. We also took Impervious, so like we have some block. Blind helps us block. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. We would have to go right to dodge elites towards the end of this. I don't think we need to dodge. I think we're okay. Well, Impervious buys us a turn there. I don't know. Can we get there? Can we do enough damage? Maybe. Maybe, actually. I'll throw Offering at it. Can definitely feed this guy. Bash, Rampage. We don't have another feed, right? Am I right about that? Yeah. Making sure we didn't roll into it and I didn't notice or something. Which I think you can roll into feed. I'm pretty sure. Carnage. I think I'm happy with what we have here. At least in terms of attack. Alright, we exhausted quite a few cards there. Probably should have seen if I got Bash. Yeah, that's why you see if you get Bash. Sava. Sava! We can actually just start playing like all of this, I think. I can still draw, by the way. I feel like we got him, right? So this is 33, and this does easily 18. Exhaust all non-attack cards, which is fine. We get the feed. Okay. Another Rampage. I snooze on another Rampage. We have a shop coming. Ooh, free gremlin horn. High roll. Blind, very good here. Or a Calcum, decent. Yeah, it's like really, it's kind of unavoidable to take damage against this guy. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We'll take 4, or I can play Impervious. No, we won't take 4 because I have Rage. Huge. Glad I chose violence there. 18, yes. More HP. Give me all of the HP. Another True Grit, I think, is good. We don't have to remove here, which is also a nice change of pace. Like a shrug. Remember you shuffle, get some block? Yeah. Passive block. We like passive block around here. We could rest, but, well, we have Apotheosis, though. Maybe we should rest. Why upgrade all these kind of like mid upgrades when you have Apotheosis and lots of upgrades already? We don't get Apotheosis right out of the gate. Where's my Festivus Miracle? The only thing we would like is some energy. Honestly, I think some energy would go a long way for us. We did not get Bash, which is fine. We can do it like this then. Plenty of block. We're generating block up pretty well, that's for sure. Get a little free block from the shuffle. The old block shuffle. Get 11 more, or I can take 9 more and an exhaust. I'll take 11 more. Seems like the right choice to me. Rage, always a good get for us. Sever's Soul might have just won it there. So my bad if that's the case. Okay. Do 18. Feed. More feed. Guria might be nice. I mean, I think we have draw. This is going to sound insane. I actually think maybe we want to pull out the bad battle trance. I know we like... It's nice to get the draw. I mean, we're more likely to get something on turn 1, but like we kind of brick it a couple times. I think 1 is enough. If we were to remove something, that would be my choice, I think. We'll see. Anger is also maybe there, but I feel like without 4 energy, Anger has gotten some decent value. Let's keep going. Alright. Guess we're gonna take some more max HP. Even more strength. I'll challenge one of these elites, I think. Ooh. I mean, feel no pain. There's a home for you. There is a home for you in this build. Yeah, there's the battle trance you don't need. You can play it anyway, it doesn't really matter, but would have been nice to have Rage here. I should have done that first. We do get energy and draw from knocking out this cultist, so let's not forget that. 13 is not enough. Put quite a bit of junk in the deck there. Might get, we get Sever Soul, though. It's a lot of block, right? It's some block. It's not no block. Enough to make that turn a little less painful. Got to do 11 damage. We can do this. We can do this. I'm still kind of stuck on that last round. I thought it was strong. Shockwave's expensive, but it's good. I'll take it. Energy generation for sure. What if we transform? Bad battle trance. And 1 blood for blood. I feel like we're having a little trouble playing them right now. Reaper Dark Embrace. Good cards. Expensive cards. And we don't have a lot of strength yet. Okay. Get some HP back there. I'm going to count that as a block. How about that? It's getting a little scary, guys. We did not get the cards we were looking for there. Look at this draw pile, dude. This is like the most beautiful. There's no common cards in here. And like the one common card is Shrugadov, and it's upgraded, and that's like one of the best cards in the Ironclad deck. Dude, we might be dead. Wow. This just went very badly all of a sudden. Alright, maybe we're not quite dead. 23? I actually think you take this guy out, get the energy back, and then take this guy out. Okay. We're back. It wasn't pretty. We do want to exhaust a wound. I thought we were in trouble there. That was not looking good. I do think that was a low roll in terms of like first couple draws. Not even the first draw. Spot weakness. No, I like what we have. Let's take some gold. Alright, we have HP. Haven't gotten to use Guria yet, but... start getting Rampage up. 8x2. I'm willing to play a... Feed is not mission critical here. Ascender's Bane coming out, always good. Alright, Impervious is now with the left guy. Reaper is not important. It's almost a favor to us to get rid of that. I will get it back here, but I just clicked the wrong enemy. Free Bludgeon. Take this guy out. Ooh, interesting. Just realized Magic Flower works with Reaper. Didn't think about that. Rage, okay. A little energy back. We have the block we need, though. We can still draw. Yeah, that's pretty good. Kunai, Shuriken would be nice. I'm realizing with us, with our angers, if we're going to keep those in the mix. Didn't want to draw Rampage there, but we do full block of that. Maybe you actually want to consider chilling out on our angers. Playing quite a few of those, and they're starting to get a little cloggy. I'm not going to play that anger. I mean, okay. 92 damage. We can find our... We can do this. 20 by 2. The angers are really starting to pile up. We are incensed. Nice. Demon form. You've got Impervious. You've got the Apotheosis. We need energy, but you've got a Reaper in there. Energy. We got it. I like it. I like what we have here. I'm just kind of... We got Donu Deca. Dude, finish Donu with a feed is on the table. It is on the table, and I'm looking for it. I'm going for it. Let's see. Where do we want to go? We can definitely take... We would love a shop. This shop is not bad. I'm like kind of looking at this lead up here. Don't love that. There is a campfire, though. How many campfires could we get to? I mean, that path does have 3, 4. But there's at least 2 elites and no guaranteed shop. I think we need a shop. I'm going to go to the right. I think we could... We have to plan an elite late, which is a little bit unfortunate. Oh, by the way, guys, I did miss the playoffs in all of my leagues. It didn't end well for me this time. 23. Get a little HP back. Why not? I'll just play it. Let's take that guy lower. I don't know what happened. I thought my team... I was doing well in at least 2 of the 3 for like a long time. And then all of a sudden, I just could not... Like, I had the most... No, I didn't have the most by the end. For most of the season, in one league, I had the most points. And towards the end, I may have fallen to like 2nd or 3rd. But I just couldn't... Like, top half made the playoffs, and I just wasn't getting wins. It was crazy. Just didn't work out. It was really too bad. I thought that I had some real potential. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's how it goes. Fantasy football. One of my neighbors growing up used to say, I don't think he was comparing football players to horses, but he was like, fantasy football is essentially betting on horses. Like, you really don't know. You really don't have any control. And I think once you accept that will help you have a better time playing. And I did have fun. That's for sure. I had a good time with it. Shrug is... And I just like shrug, man. I just like a shrug. We got a lot of them here, so let's see how right I am about the shrugged off value. Okay, there we go. Pretty good. We have 111 HP, by the way, which is pretty great. We could just charge up a huge Reaper and, you know, heal our HP back. Also an option. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's good. Very nice. But for all of you in the postseason, good luck. I set your lineups. Pay attention to those matchups. Defenses definitely seem to be a shifty bunch this year. The shifty bunch. A lot of injuries in like the NFL. I feel like it's made it hard to like kind of go by rankings in certain positions and stuff. I don't know. Fun to I think the last time I played, I did say there's a rumor that Phillip Rivers was going to make a comeback for the Colts, and lo and behold, right now he is playing. As we speak, the game's probably over now. Actually, now I'm looking at the time. Might just ended, but you know what? Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Did they win? He actually did throw a touchdown. I saw that. Mahomes tore his ACL. Sorry to hear that. Seems like a good guy. Let's see. Did the Colts win? Oh, heartbreaker to the Seahawks, but the Seahawks are at full strength, so, kept it close. There was really no downside to Phillip Rivers making his comeback. I think low expectations, but, everyone was rooting for him too, so anything positive he did was going to be well received. Let's take Eternal Feather and try to upgrade our stuff a little bit. And when I say upgrade, I mean use Guria. Turn 1 draw would just help so much. It would help so much. But we have healing, though. $22 damage, though. I don't think I can allow that. That's a lot of damage. Now, do I go for a demon form and try to get Reaper? Is the big question. It's on the table. Ten rage. Kind of want to get feed to pop again. Let's try to hold feed. That did a lot. I'll stop there. Feed, Reaper both help us moving forward. Okay. Not crazy that we would get feed next turn. So hold. Hold! We did not get feed. We still didn't get feed. You know what? Take the damage. We're getting feed. Boom. I knew it. It was always part of the plan. Yeah, I'll give you my Dex Potion for a pair. What do you guys think? What's the going rate for pairs in the Spire? Dex Potion for pair? Is that a reasonable trade? I feel like this is like the benchmark trade, and anything above or below is kind of like the pair index. My instinct is to fight first at full health. I mean, you just played them. Why would you not play Apotheosis first? What? Wait, guys, trust. You don't want to upgrade demon form before playing it. It was always, that was the strategy. It's a strategy. All right, it does. I mean, truth is, 2 versus 3 demon form probably isn't the difference, but you still hate to do that. Okay. Anger is good. Rampage is good. Let's play that first. Okay, yeah. 18 by 4, we could... Then we bumped that up to 19 by 4. Could have played a shrug, I guess. Big damage starting to come. I think we've got enough, though. I think we've got enough. Shrug me first. Battle trance. Anger. Rampage. Got a lot of HP back. Chance for feed? Can we eat the giant head? Yes. I'm having giant heads for dinner tonight. That's a good turn. That is a good turn. And with that in mind, I think you lift. Let's get the strength going even earlier. We have 2 strength now. I'll keep feed. I'll keep feed in there. You know, I'm hungry. I am hungry. We are constricted, so we want to finish this pretty quick, if at all possible. Totally shock waveable. 18, huh? No damage there. Am I underrating blood for blood? I feel like we're doing a ton of damage with it. Maybe I shouldn't have cut it earlier. I feel like it just does a lot. Like, just full step. Feed is in the mix. I hold. I hold for feed. I hold for feed. Just why? Like, why not? There's no reason not to. Get as much health as you can. Gives us a nice chance to eat Donu. I feel like Rage is actually takeable. This will be a curse. There's a shop. That means no campfire. And we have to fight the elite first. I could exhaust it, though. White Beast statue is probably good enough there. I think 12 is... With Orichalcum, you just hold. Try to play Demon form. 57 is probably too much. I'll say that. Get Doubt out of the mix, for sure. Okay. My brain is going to hurt by the end of this one. Let's see. Demon form, just get it out there. 42. Oh. Like, this is an elite. Like, I don't... It's crazy. Why? Play Rage. Like, play Rage. What are you doing? Don't get flustered. The good news is we can take such humongous hits and it just, like, doesn't matter. But... Get feed to pop. Disarm is interesting. I'll take a disarm. We got the Eternal Feather, and then we lift again. We lift, bro. Do you even lift, bro? The test. We have blown it here many times. I don't think today's going to be the day. I could play Dark Embrace first. These are the kind of little mistakes that were going to make us lose on higher Ascensions. And we're already losing on these Ascensions. Okay. That's a pretty decent turn one, though. We got a couple powers. I think you got to take out one of these guys. Well, you can just take this guy out for free. Yeah. 21 damage. We could take out this guy, too. At the cost of Apotheosis. Is there any chance we get more energy here? We could get anger. Nah, I'm going to hold. I'm going to hold there. We can kind of farm energy and cards, like... Yeah, I think it's fine. You gotta get doubt, for sure. Yeah, just keep farming, farming energy. That's a winning strategy here. I kind of like it. I was just thinking, I'm a big Seinfeld fan. Festivus, for those who don't know, December 23rd is the official day. And Festivus is kind of the Seinfeld, you know, make fun of Christmas holiday. I had a buddy in college. We used to celebrate it just kind of jokingly when we were just kind of hanging out together on the 23rd. I remember one year when we were at school, we were both, like, I guess most people had gone home for the holidays at this point, but I guess the school had the cafeteria open anyway, and, like, we're not going to not use the meal plan. But they, like, freaking loaded this place up. It was, like, a feast in there. I remember they had, like meat on the bone, literally, kind of Slay the Spire style, and it was, like, kind of like a prime rib roast thing, and it was just, like, we'll give you as much as you want. There's no one here. We just sat there for like 4 or 5 hours. We just had a graveyard of bones, like, on our table by the end. And people were loving it. Like, the guys in the cafeteria were just happy to have someone to hang out with. We were just kind of hanging with them. But this brings back good memories, man. I missed that. That was a good time. Let's take out the curse. We feel lighter without doubt in the mix. Is there anything here that helps us? I think draw, actually. That might make sure our turn 1 is good enough. And then let's send it. Let's go. Okay, one more fight, then let's go. That's fine. I think we take these guys out pretty easily. Could do 16 plus 27. I'll just play Impervious. Am I the only one who, when you guys were in school, maybe some of you guys are in school, like, I feel like you get the meal plan, right? And maybe you don't, like, after a while. I don't know if it's changed, but, like, I know for the first year when I was there, like, you had to get the meal plan year 1. How many kids in college realistically use the breakfast? I feel like not as many as should use it. But I don't know, for some reason, when you're in college, like, anything before 9 a.m. feels impossible. And it's funny, because now I'm like, I don't even know if I could sleep past 9 a.m. if I wanted to. But yeah, I remember, like, we went to just, like, prove that there was breakfast all the time. We went so infrequently. And we're like, dude, the food here is, like, pretty good. These guys, like, make you an omelet, like, you get some, like, good homemade stuff. Like, we should be using this more often. But yeah, we never went to breakfast. Maybe the grab and go. There was, like, a grab and go option when I was there. Like they had like a little bag with like maybe a sandwich or banana or something. Remember that for sure. Yeah, let's go like this. I'll play demon form. I like playing demon form. Can we get another feed? I don't think I played it, right? I guess I did play it. Okay, well, that means your time is up, Spirit Guardian. That 3 potions. I mean, I'll take a double tap. Why not? Lift one more time. This feels like one that maybe got away from the Spire. We've had quite a few get away from us, but I'll draw. Can't play demon form. Ah. I'll play another disarm, I guess. I want to finish Dono with a feed. I'm definitely going for that. Let's take the artifact off of this guy. I like it. Let's draw as much as we can. Feel no pain is good. Shockwave. The artifact is officially off the table. That is no longer a factor. I honestly think Impervious... You might want to just hold it. Let's Rampage this guy. I don't see me playing Sever Soul, which is maybe wrong. We also have a block potion, like... I'm not saying this is 1. It's definitely not 1. I will blow this. It could definitely happen. As a matter of fact, this already doesn't look great. Okay, that's a little better, but... Again, you really would hate to draw a demon form here. Don't do it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we gotta get demon form out basically no matter what. Maybe the plan is no longer demon form. Maybe we just kill Donu anyway. We do 30 or 22. This will also get us some block. Alright, let's start getting a little careful here. We gotta do 87. Oh, what? You know what? Let's exhaust real quick. I think that's feed range. I think that's feed range. Let's see. I guess, is it in the draw pile? It is in the draw pile. We can't draw. Oh, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoo, that was... I was getting ready to play it, dude. Give me some block before we do something crazy. And now we gotta hope, can I even get there? Unbelievable. Okay, hold on. 24 Plus 20. Okay, you're there, right? Hit this guy. Donu. I like it. All right, well, now we just absolutely demolished Deca, and there you go. A little trophy for you. That's not even, wasn't even shooting for it, but we'll take it. Well, that's a win for the Ironclad. And that's on Ascension 14. Like, this is getting serious, dude. That's not a bad win at all. A nice win there. And I didn't get to finish my Festivus stories. Gotta watch that episode. Oh, man. Ascension 15 unlocked. Stuffed. Stuffed. Look at that. We're climbing as the Ironclad. Not a bad showing. Thanks for watching, everybody. Greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe button. Go celebrate Festivus this year. Air your grievances. Break out the Festivus pole. Do the feats of strength. Challenge your parents to the feats of strength. Happy Festivus, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.